Welcome back. It's the 20th on Monday. It's beach time. The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days and 3 nights. I need to get ready. It's time.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yakushima!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Oh, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
They went with an animated cutscene for that? Okay.
Wow.
There's just several other scenes that I feel are probably more important and could have been animated. A boat trip? Although I suppose it makes it so they don't have to make a one-off area that's just a boat. Although they could have done what they did in Persona 5, which is have a lot of 3D items in front of a 2D drawn background. They did do that a lot in Persona 5. They could have done the same with that for the boat, couldn't they? Don't know.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
That was creepy that you said that at the same time.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids? And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I noticed.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's Majima.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the eye patch is on the wrong side, so...
There he goes. So, was that
Her father?
He was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock. Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there.
I still fancy some ice cream. I would appreciate some. Do we have any ice cream around?
Oh man, I'm so ready for this. Come on, let's go.
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
The one thing I want to have a look at when we get to the beach is, does Chunpei still have his extremely long neck? Because that was definitely a thing with the artwork previously, so...
Then I'll see you there.
Like, his neck there, like, it doesn't look that long, but... we'll see when we get to the beach.
I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Because that's where it's most noticeable.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
Yeah, definitely still got a long neck.
Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding me. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
You enjoy the beach the way you want to, Junpei. He'll enjoy the beach the way he wants to. I just banged my microphone.
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh, hey! They're here!
Oh dear.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fukayama Kishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow! Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful!
Where did that crab go?
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude! Dude!
What? What? Yeah, I know, our nipples fell off. What about it?
So, which one's your type?
Well, you know, mate, without creepy you're being, I'm gonna go with I don't care.
Yeah, like I believe that. Man, this is great! I'm in heaven. Alright, I think it's about time for a swim. Charge!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Where are my nipples? I put them around here somewhere. I feel uneasy. All the dots? It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold!
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine!
Yeah, but there's this feeling, Junpei. Strange. Oh, can wander around. Oh, several exclamations. I wonder if this driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her this driftwood. I'm gonna take the whole driftwood? Oh, just a bit. Okay, I was gonna say like the whole thing. Be like, no, mate, no, you can't do that. Oh, it's the crabs. There they are, the little crabs. The waves that lap on the shore are sparkling and shimmering. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get to something that feels like the ocean. There's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave it to her. We're gonna take a crab back with us? How are we looking after it? Is there anything else around? Hello. 2 things over here. Some seaweed. Alright. Watching the waves roll onto the shore is somewhat calming. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get something that feels like the ocean. There's some seaweed swirling in the waters at my feet. Maybe Elizabeth would like it. I mean, she might. It's Elizabeth. She has odd tastes. Let's put it like that. The white sand on the beach is so fine. Feels nice underneath my feet. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to find her something that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her a pretty seashell from the beach. There we go. Anything else around? Don't see any other exclamations. Can I go this way? You leaving already? Not yet. Now, that's what I like to hear. This is the beach we're talking about here. You know what that means, cute girls in bikinis? Oh dear.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Oh. Well, I can't go there.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often. But I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Oh, what are you doing, Junpei?
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Hey, let me speak to you?
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Indeed.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
It's war. It's just weird having, like, Priestess rank 1 pop up there. Let's try this location over here, then. Dude, where you going? They say never play alone at the beach. Well, I guess we're done here, then. No one else around, so... In Portable, I remember there being other people on the beach, so... Just seems strange. You leaving already? Guess so. Well, that's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later, then. Alright. I'm sure there was other people at the beach. In Portable.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
A good night's rest.
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while.
All the dots.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you?
What?
That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them.
All of them?
I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
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 There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
The choice of Steins Gate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur.
I mean, they did kind of manipulate the flow of time. There's an extra hour in the day now.
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
I mean, we have been reaching out for the truth.
What's this?
It's my latest movie I've put together. I hope you like it. I worked quite hard on it.
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh?
Yeah, that scene I felt deserved to be animated.
Dad?
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Yes, someone should. Junpei, it's up to you. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Will you go?
Oh, okay then. Sure.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long.
See, as I was mentioning previously with one of the first cutscenes where you could see stars where the moon should be, you can see up there, you can still see the rest of the moon that's not lit up. So it's like, yeah, you wouldn't see stars behind it because the moon's there.
This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital?
Nope.
How my dad died when I was little.
Oh, that.
You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
It must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate.
The choice of starting.
I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Whether you feel better is irrelevant.
Reality sure is harsh, huh?
It can be, yeah.
I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
No. Don't blame yourself.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
I'm not here to cheer you up.
You think you know me?
Nope.
You don't know anything.
That's correct.
I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah, it's okay not to know.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations.
That's not good, really.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
That's why I'm here.
Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Well, not to bring you back, no. I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Yukari is laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying. Give her a hug. She needs a hug.
Hey!
Oh, great.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
Did I miss something?
Yeah, we're having a heart-to-heart here. Like, this is an emotional moment for her, and you interrupted it, Junpei. Dear, oh dear.
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
Again, for me, the issue there is like, what happens with time zones? Because you got to think, in other parts of the world, it's not midnight when the dark hour happens. So...
You know, I've been thinking lately?
I mean, some places in the world, it wouldn't even be on the hour. Yeah, because some places are only like half hour off an hour compared to the time zones next to them. There's a few places like that. So they wouldn't be on the hour. Like, how does it work? Is it midnight anywhere, or... I don't think we've ever got an answer to that.
Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
Oh, very wise.
We can't escape reality, can we?
All the dots.
I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
What? Feels like I'm being watched again. All the dots. I decide to head back anyway. Weird.